What's up, Mom? Mom, freshly dipped though. I was just trying to. Mom's single. I ain't gonna hate on my mom. She's single.
Yo, man, I should have saw. He told me he should have saw this coming with Cassie and the way he treated women when he slapped his mother. And I was like, he did what?
Yo, I did it. Told my he want receipts. Let's start with your mother, nigga. Your mother got the receipts. Everything is in your mother's name. That's the one who got the receipts.
Y'all, the situation with Diddy is getting wilder than we ever imagined. Jaguar Wright is spilling the tea, claiming Diddy has been bad news for ages. Allegedly, he was abused by his mom as a child, which supposedly explains his behavior toward women. The rumor mill is buzzing about his super creepy relationship with his mom, who allegedly helps him hide his true nature and even encourages him to mistreat women. But hold on, it gets crazier. Fresh allegations suggest Diddy put hands on his own mother, leaving her roughed up just like his past girlfriends. And get this, his former bodyguard, Gene Deal, just revealed these shocking details. Y'all need to dive into this scandal, but brace yourselves for a wild ride. Did his mom really leak the gassy video to CNN? The drama is off the charts.
Kirk, let me tell you something. I said, Kirk, don't you remember when I told you when he cussed his mother out? And I think you was even that, Kirk. When we was getting in the limousine, he cussed his mother out. He told his mother to stay out of his mofo business. And I told him, man, you ever talk to your mother?
Y'all, hold on to your seats because we're finally about to get some answers on Diddy's wild behavior and why he is the way he is. He messed up big time, y'all. Even though he's been on an apology tour, trying to convince us he's not the villain we saw, these recent allegations and revelations are blowing his cover. Even Diddy can't deny he's as bad as we think. But get this, Cassie was the one who started this whole whirlwind with her lawsuit last November, and she's the one who's ending it. She bravely confronted Diddy, exposing how he mistreated her almost every single day for the 11 years they were dating. But y'all, let's be real. It was more like a hostage situation. Cassie tried to escape multiple times, but Diddy kept her trapped under his thumb. They started dating when Cassie was just 19, and he was well into his 30s. And if that wasn't enough, she was signed to his label, Bad Boy Records. So not only was he way older, but he was also her boss. Talk about a giant red banner. Age gap relationships can be tricky, but this one was an absolute disaster because according to Cassie, it was all about control and manipulation. In her lawsuit, Cassie detailed the horror of her relationship with Diddy, making it clear she was in a constant state of unhappiness and pain. The court documents were over 30 pages long, with a trigger warning on the first page. If y'all know anything about court docs, you know they can get crazy, but for them to add a trigger warning, that's next level bad. Cassie's descriptions were so disturbing that even the court had to give us a heads up. And let me tell you, the details are beyond triggering. The documents reveal shocking and scandalous allegations against Diddy. He allegedly sexually assaulted Ms. Ventura in her own home after she tried to leave him, often punching, kicking, and stomping on her, leaving her with bruises, burst lips, black eyes, and bleeding. He forced her into intimate acts with male sex workers while getting off on it and filming the encounters. He demanded she carry his firearm in her purse to demonstrate his dangerousness, and he introduced her to a lifestyle of excessive alcohol and substance abuse, making her procure illicit prescriptions to satisfy his addictions. The lawsuit also unveils that Diddy put his hands on her for every minor reason. For example, after a party with Jay-Z, he allegedly hit Ms. Ventura repeatedly in an Escalade, including kicking and hitting her, before forcing her out of the vehicle on Fifth Avenue in New York City. She eventually managed to hail a cab and get to her apartment in Manhattan. And that's not all. Diddy reportedly got furious at her for trying to speak to a music producer in a nightclub, pushing her into a corner of the vehicle and stomping on her face. When the car arrived at Mr. Combs' residence, Ms. Ventura tried to run away, but he followed her and kicked her in the face again. She was bleeding profusely and was ushered into his home, where she began to throw up from the incident. But it doesn't stop there. Diddy went above and beyond to control her while hiding his bad behavior from the world. He allegedly hit Cassie so badly that she started to experience memory issues, but that didn't stop him. The documents state that on multiple occasions, Mr. Combs had Ms. Ventura's personal medical records sent directly to his email. For instance, when Ms. Ventura started experiencing memory loss, potentially due to excessive drug use or head injuries from his beatings, her MRI results were sent directly to him. He even arranged for his staff to drive her to certain doctor's appointments. Cassie wasn't the only woman he treated so horrifically. It turns out he treated every single one of his exes just as badly. And we're not even talking about his infamous cheating scandals. Everyone knows Diddy was slinging it across town without any remorse. We're talking about the physical violence he dished out to his exes without mercy. For example, with his very first baby mama, Misa Hilton, he was reportedly insanely violent, putting hands on her at every slightest issue, even in public. His former bodyguard, Jean Deal, recounted a time when Diddy put hands on Misa so badly that she tried to hide under a car.
She was out there. She was messing with the dude from EPMD. That's why Puff first beat her ass.
Now, hold on to your seats because Jaguar Wright is dropping bombshells. She's coming forward, claiming the real reason Diddy is the way he is, wait for it, is because of his mom. Jaguar alleges that Diddy's mom got him involved in freaky activities from a young age, and that's supposedly why he's so volatile towards women. This explosive video about Diddy and his mom is making waves, and people just can't stop talking about how downright creepy it is.
What's up, Ma? Ma, freshly dipped though. I was just trying to show you. Mom's a single. I ain't gonna hate on my mom. She's single. Me and my mom talked about one time dating show. She's so picky. She's so picky, they don't stand. But yeah, that'd be the funniest show in the world. I don't even want to get started. We're not doing that. Yeah, my mom's single. Yeah, real. I do know how to have a good time. She ain't in the house playing. She outside moving and shaking, baby. She calling me the strip club. I don't care. Real. It's my dog.
Okay, folks, this might just be me, but drop a comment if you think this is creepy AF. Sure, they might love each other, but kissing a grown man on the lips and hitting up strip clubs with your son? That's a whole new level that screams therapy session. And what was he thinking? Showing off his mom's body for everyone? Oh, and did you catch those white nails? Cassie mentioned Diddy likes his women with white nails during, freak-offs. And now Jaguar claims he picked that up from his mom. Allegedly, of course. It's a hot mess, guys. It all falls into place with what people have been saying. Something must have gone down in his childhood to mess him up this bad. But to show just how messed up Diddy is, a video leaked a few days ago of him hitting Cassie. It's as bad as you can imagine. You've probably seen it or heard about it.
Exclusively by CNN appears to corroborate some of the allegations of abuse against music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. The video, captured on multiple cameras, shows Combs assaulting his then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura in a hallway at a Los Angeles hotel in March 2016. A lawsuit filed by Ventura in November last year and settled the next day referenced actions that seem to match those seen in this video.
But guess what? He totally denied hitting Cassie or any other woman from the get-go. Well, turns out he's not just guilty of a laundry list of alleged crimes. He's also a bold-faced liar. The drama doesn't stop there. Cassie spilled the tea in her lawsuit too. Picture this: the Intercontinental Hotel in Century City, LA. Combs, completely wasted, punches Cassie in the face. She gets a black eye. After he crashes, she tries to sneak out, but no. He wakes up, starts screaming, and chases her into the hallway. He grabs her, then grabs a glass vase and hurls it at her, shattering glass everywhere as she bolts for the elevator. And if you think it ends with Cassie, think again. Gene Deal says Diddy didn't stop there. He allegedly even laid hands on his own mother.
City College tragedy was going on and everything, and Diddy was on suicide watch. You know, Kirk Burroughs was like, yo, man, he told me he should have saw this coming with Cassie and the way he treated women when he slapped his mother. And I was like, he did what? And Kirk Burroughs said, yeah. I just thought because of what he was going through with the, you know, the tragedy, it was like, I was stuck on stupid for a minute, but he was like, yeah, I thought that he would grow out of it, or it was just because all the shit he was going through when he slapped his own mother. I said, Kirk, let me tell you something. I said, Kirk, don't you remember when I told you when he cussed his mother out? And I think you was even that, Kirk, when we was getting in the limousine, he cussed his mother out. He told his mother to stay out of his mofo business. And I told him, man, you ever talk to your mother? You remember that situation? He said, yeah. I said, Kirk, why you didn't tell me then that he that he slapped his mother? Because if you'd have told me to slap his mother, I'd out of him, Kirk.
Y'all, Diddy is straight up a monster and an evil level threat at this point. Fans are absolutely furious with him, including me. So, what do you think about this drama? Is Diddy really capable of doing all these terrible things? Or is it all just a ploy for attention? Some people argue that in the world of fame and fortune, anything goes, and this could all be a publicity stunt. But others believe that there must be some truth behind these allegations, as they seem to keep piling up. Whatever the case may be, one thing is for sure: Diddy's reputation has taken a hard hit, and it will be difficult for him to recover.